Both introduce yourselves and who you guys represent.
I'm Alex Trujillo, owner of Midwest Training Center. I'm Joe Smith, I'm a coach at Midwest Training Center.
All right. So far, tell us your experience with the academy and training here.
You know, it's been a great addition to our training. It's been a great addition to the conditioning and the work that we've been putting in lately and preparing for these fights. You know, I've definitely seen a difference in the last few fights for the kids that have been at the academy doing the conditioning versus the kids who haven't. You know, being able to apply the technique at a later stage in the fight and pull out victories and cutting out wins that, you know, maybe we might not have got if we wouldn't have had the conditioning.
I agree 100% with that. You can see it in the guys' performance, in the speed that they react, and the extra gas they have in the tank at the end of the fight. The conditioning has been a huge asset to our training.
How have the workouts at the academy differed from your workouts at MTC?
I mean, at MTC we concentrate a lot on the technical aspects of fighting. We don't have the facility or that the academy has to specifically focus on the athleticism and the conditioning of the athlete. So I mean, the workouts, you know, differ greatly. I mean, there's awesome equipment here that we don't have access to in our facility. So there's it's basically taking and putting our fighters in a whole different environment that they're not used to, which is a great thing for them and their conditioning.
Gets them out of their comfort zone, right? Doing something they're not used to doing. They fight and train to fight every day, so this is something completely different. Swinging kettlebells and pulling ropes and jumping over things, they're not used to that. So it's excellent.
Have you noticed a difference from a coaching aspect as this transferred over into the cage fights?
The thing that I think you get with the conditioning and doing this as a team is that camaraderie. You know, we work together a lot, but it's like Joe was saying, you know, we're all out of our element, so to speak, in this, and it's not our comfort zone, and so you make those bonds, you know, and you sweat and you work with these dudes, and I think that for me is what transfers over more than anything, is just that bonding, you know, working together on a project or outside of your comfort zone is really hard, and it establishes that communication. You know, these guys are in here listening to me scream and yell, and that's always important in the fight, you know, being able to communicate with your fighters.
As coaches, will you guys continue to bring your athletes and fighters into the academy?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've brought 2 new kids today. You know, there's a lot of kids that are intimidated by it. They hear all the stories, you know, oh, we did this today, we did that today, and some of these guys are like, you know, I'm not in a hurry to get in there and put in that kind of work. And it separates the boys from the men, so to speak. This is a sport that everybody's interested in, but not many people want to work as hard as you have to work to be at the top level of it. And this will let us know who's interested in really doing that. We're going to introduce as many of these fighters as we can to it and see, you know, who sticks around and who can cut it.
Have the fighters that train at MTC, have they, the ones that train also at the academy, what are their take on it? Do they enjoy coming in and training here?
I mean, they probably tell.
When we weren't in for a couple weeks, they missed it.
Right.
Whether they want to admit it or not, they wanted to be here. So, but when they're here, it's hard work. You're working hard. So.
Right.
It's hard work.
Yeah, definitely. So I think they want to be here because they know it's definitely what they need to be doing to get to the next level.
All right, guys. Is there anything else you guys would like to add?
We just really want to thank the Academy for the opportunity, you know, to come in and put our athletes through this and mutually benefit ourselves and you guys through all of this work. And we look forward to a lot more of this type of training and a lot of success in our industry thanks to this type of training.
For sure. Just want to say thank you. We appreciate all you guys' help.
Okay, Alex, Joe, thanks.
Thank you.